Oh, Penny.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, the stream's on. Oh, I timed that perfectly.
Oh, man.
Holy heck.
Oof.
Oh, the stream's on. Oh, I timed that perfectly. So what's going on? Me too.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8. This is the audio test. We will be starting soon. We just gotta get things sorted out. Make sure that the audio levels between both commentators are perfectly equal, and it sounds just perfect for you. Indeed. So let us know what it sounds like. Hola, mis compañeros. Hello, friend.
Wait, I got this. Hola, mis compañeros.
Nice.
My dude.
My dude.
Did I do it?
Do you know what my dude is in Spanish?
Me dude.
No, it's not, but I like it. You would go super slang and do like essay.
Me dude.
Can't believe this. Oh man. Quick reminder, if you are participating in Get Gr8 today, make sure that you are in the group chat. Type into Twitch GG8 chat. Click on that link. Click join chat. You should be able to get in here. Otherwise, I will also link the actual chat link, which is this here. And I will also do this in Discord. If you are in our Discord, it makes it super easy for you to hop in here. Very good.
It also has a cool place.
It is also a good place, can't you?
Keep the AC on.
Keep the AC on in the group
That's why
chat.
it's a cool place.
I can't believe.
Because it's like cool, like temperature cool. That's the joke.
Believe this.
Not like it is a good place to be at that allows you to chill with your friend. No, I mean like the temperature is cooler than your average warm,
I think
which
this,
would allow you.
I think this joke's gone on for far too long.
Look. All I'm saying is that the average temperature.
Yeah.
Can I get a no? You can't.
No, you can't.
No. Hey, do we have permission to change the title yet?
No.
Alright.
Crank's currently in the move stuff, so he can't give us permissions just yet. He's waiting for a day to do that, apparently.
A day?
A day. I don't know.
Alright.
He's getting his stuff together over there.
Alright.
I asked him about it last night. He's just like, I'm in the middle of the thing. I can't yet, but I will eventually.
Dude, everyone's playing Soul Calibur.
It's true. Wait, didn't this game just drop?
Is it like out? I thought it was a beta.
There's a beta?
I don't know. Is it like out for realsies?
I thought it was out. Can someone confirm it or did I?
Go look it up.
Oh, October 19th. Okay, so it is a beta thing. Okay.
I don't know if I care about Soul Calibur.
I kind of want to care, but since they're doing their thing with their characters, I kind of don't care because I want to support that kind of practice.
I kind of have like 9 other games that I also want to play.
You're right.
I don't care enough about it to spend $60. Maybe if it was on sale one day.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
But I don't want to spend 60 on that.
That's a lot, though. Heck. That's why I was okay with spending like 35 on Mohan.
Yeah.
That's the price games should be at, like they were way back when.
They should all be. What happened to DBFZ? It's going.
It's still going. It's still happening.
I'd still be playing it, but no one plays with me anymore. I want to play Goku.
I mean, 17 dropped, so did Cooler.
Nah, 17.
You want to play 17 with 18?
I don't want to play no 17. That's a Swaggo character.
You can play all the androids now. Play Team Android.
But you could already play Team Android.
You're right.
Because you could play 21. Which Goku? Base Goku.
Yeah.
I've been looking for an anchor on my team for forever.
Base Goku's
and
really
Base
good.
Goku's pretty much... 21 gets so many touch of deaths off Goku assists. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like just 2-man touch of deaths just because you have base Goku. Like it's gross.
Also, base Vegeta is really good too. It's that time again, guys. It's true. It is that time again. Man, if there's another patch, can we tell Mike to make a 3-man training room? It'd be great.
Yes, please.
It'd be really nice. You just have someone spectate. You probably know, dude. Well, the thing is with DBC, and why I don't particularly want to play it much anymore, is that everybody has the same thing. So there's no really unique anything. It's just ground string into air string into hard knockdown into a left right, and that's.
I mean, no.
Penny, you cannot deny that.
I can deny.
You can't.
If you're just doing day 1 B&Bs, yeah.
I mean, that's basically what everybody does.
It's like saying Skullgirls is just ground string, air string, frickin' reset, go, just do string, do another string, do it. Like, I can simplify anything like that.
I mean, you're right, but it's across every character.
So Skullgirls.
In DBC, it's across every character.
Yeah, and so Skullgirls. I could say every character in this game is just ground string, air string, reset.
That's not the same thing, Penny.
I can simplify. No, and I'm sitting here saying that knowing it's not true, right? But if I wanted to simplify it like that, I could.
I mean, yes, but this is not even a simplification. That's what the game is.
That's a simplification. What are you talking about?
No, that's what the game is.
Have you watched
Penny.
any?
Yes.
It's not even close.
That's what the game is.
What?
That is what the game is.
All right,
Penny.
we must have been watching 2 completely different games then.
I mean, they can have unique combos, sure, but it always ends in a hard knockdown.
That's also not true.
I mean, well, it usually does.
There's a lot of routes that end in a soft knockdown and tech
You're
traps.
right.
Characters that have resets and a lot of characters that do snapback pressure. Like 18 just does snap pressure, to be honest.
Just snap. What is snap pressure?
You just snap in the other character and then do like an 8-way mix and then hit him and then snap in another one and then do an 8-way mix.
Doesn't everybody else have that too?
Not like 18 does.
Not like it as well.
18 is gross.
Specifically different.
Yeah, because she has 17.
Yeah. Well, you could actually have 17 now. You don't even need like assists. Just fake assists.
Well, yeah, but the 17 assist is why it works. I don't think 17 can actually do it.
No, you just get 18 and just call it 17 assists. You don't even need to call fake 17 assists.
I think that mid-screen basic combos, DBFZ combos, are samey. I think once you start mixing in assists, it's not true, and I think when you hit the corner, it's not true.
Okay. I'll agree on that. I've seen a lot of the mid-screen to corner stuff that's basically
mid-screen,
like
no meter, no assists. That could get samey, depending on characters, because there are some characters that are still completely different. Yeah. Like freaking Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan, 17 cooler.
That's true.
Hey, if you're playing 18 with 17 and Krillin, and she does her level 3, who helps her with the level 3? Is it Krillin or 17?
I don't know, actually. I don't think they have an interaction.
18 and Krillin do, because then Krillin does level 3.
That's right. Yeah, Krillin does
But if 17's also on your team, what happens?
Maybe they all do it?
It's 3-way. 17's really into that.
Could potentially be that? I have no idea. All right.
Hello there, random J-Berry.
Oh, it is a random J-Berry. Here's the joke.
Krillin will always do it if it's on the... But what about 17? Is you just have to watch? It's like before, it's like, oh, like 17 will do it, Krillin's there. But now 17 just has to watch them, sadly. Like, I practiced that and Krillin didn't. I'm upset.
They don't even change the costume. Oh, that's pretty boring.
It's kind of
that would have been cool. All right, it's 4 p.m. Everybody, welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8. Thanks for stopping by on this Dangles Saturday. That's actually like nice outside, surprisingly.
Yeah, no, spend all day working inside.
You could do that, or you could get some sun. Whichever one you want to do.
Can't do that.
I mean, you could.
I'm working, JP.
You are working, Penny. I mean, quote unquote working while playing League.
I was actually. It's why I'm working on the weekend. I'm here pulling Eads, watching on my phone.
Nice.
Pull some for me too.
Okay.
I didn't get any sun today.
You gotta go get the sun.
I don't need that.
Quick summation on what we do here at Get Gr8. We match you up with opponents of equal skill, give advice on your play, some do's, some don't do's, general paths of knowledge, and just let you know where you're going, where you're heading, and then hopefully by the next week, if you practiced up, you get yourself a level up and you can go do the thing. It'll be great. With me, I have the lovely Pniambra. She's gonna hit you with the thing. What's up?
Here's the thing, JP. You say we hit you with the knowledge. I don't call it knowledge. I call it fuel units.
Fuel units. I thought you were gonna go with like the B meme.
No.
I hit it with the banana.
I went for the not Tay Zonde. What's the guy's name? Ty Lopez. Not Tay Zonde.
That's the dude.
That's the chocolate rain guy. That's not even close. Do we have levels in my heart? Anyway, I'm here to meme. JP's here to actually give advice. I don't play the second game. This game sucks.
I mean,
play Parasol though.
You know what? Sucks, but all standards, to be honest.
We're doing 5 matches this week.
That's true. You're doing 5 matches this week.
I don't know if you saw the message, JP, but Servon said he had to dip.
Yes, I did.
So, all right. So we're doing a lecture one. We're doing an open one.
Yep.
And we're doing another open one, probably.
Probably another open one. Maybe could be possible.
Maybe. I mean, he plays my team, so maybe I could go beat him up a little bit. But
true.
You know,
it'll work out.
I don't know if I actually want to play that.
I mean, only if you want to play. Only if you really want to play. Okay,
all right.
So for the training lobby, we have a tutorial mode, so we're going to want to train in lobby, and we need to meet our friend Cyberstorm in general chat. Let's move over there real fast.
Wait, is that what we're doing? Wait, is that how we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Wait, what about Nuzly Leaf?
We want to do this first.
All right, yeah. I'll chill.
Yeah. Let's get in there. Hello, friend. Cyberstorm is here. Let's go ahead and change the overlay so we get the video game. Hello.
I'm just gonna pause the stream because that's weird.
A good plan.
Weird. As to not hear everything double.
Dur is indeed in. It'll be Dur versus you. If that's the case. So thank God for training lobbies.
Poor Penny doesn't get to watch.
She does not get to watch, which is.
Wait,
Penny. Penny, you can watch me on Steam.
Wait, but that's so laggy.
That'll be great.
It's so laggy, JP.
That'll be great.
JP, also, that's incredibly.
That'll be great.
I'll be 30 by the time the match starts.
I'll be 30. So we're playing Parasol Swiggly. Alright, cool.
Yes.
I'll hit you with the mirror.
The team I'm playing. As of right now.
Color. What's that? Information. Sure. Hey Penny, you can speak because there's Parasol.
What? There's Parasol?
There's Parasol.
With JP, I can't watch.
Sure, you can't.
What?
Sure.
You can't. You saying sure I can doesn't mean I can. Wait, why am I not doing this?
Oh, do you want to do this? You can totally do this. You can get in here and do this if you want to do this.
You don't play Parasol, JP.
I mean,
what
you're
are you
right.
doing in here?
I don't play Parasol. Penny, you want to?
Wait, why are you doing this?
Well, you want to play? I didn't know it was gonna be a Parasol. It was gonna be the squiggly Fuku.
Oh.
I mean, you can do the squiggly, and then we can change, and then Penny can do the Parasol.
He doesn't play squiggly either.
Penny, you want to do this? Want to supersede
yeah, I
me,
played
Penny?
that team. Heck
you want to
let's do it.
supersede? All right,
you know what, JP? This is when the student becomes the master. All right.
Yeah.
I need you to sit down, and I need you to love me.
Actually, we can do it.
Wait, we have Parsec.
Do you have Parsec? Yeah.
Wait, we could just Parsec.
Yeah, we can Parsec it. Be great. You also have to have Steam see it too. So let me do a thing fast. That's the case.
Wait, what?
Alright. So it's Penny, you gotta make the lobby then.
Alright. You have to give me like 3 minutes. 3 seconds. 3 minutes. Something in between.
Something in between. Okay. Something in between 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Also,
All right.
possibly 3 years, but we'll see.
Possibly 3. Alright. Okay. You do a window capture. Let's do parsec. It's new unorthodox thing. It'd be great. Not that. Why is that there? The heck?
Why am I in voice chat in the first place, by the way?
So we can give advice to you directly.
I mean, fair. Still.
Indeed. Oh yeah, let's not see that. There we go. That's in the way. Sword! That's my master sword, yeah. It's in there. Might have to give Penny 3. Oof.
And it's been 3 years. How's everyone doing?
Oh man. Oh man, it's been 3
You've
whole
forgotten my
years.
name yet?
I don't think we have.
It's me, Benny.
It's it's you, Benny.
Where's my stick?
Where's your stick?
Oh, heck, across my room. Hold on.
You should get your stick.
I moved it last time we played VR chat.
Oh, you're right.
And I just haven't used it.
Oof. Wish I had the B icon. There it is. That's what I was looking for. That's what I like to see.
Wait, why is it a training lobby?
I mean, it just seemed easier to do that because you can practice neutral immediately right there.
But then, like, how do we know when to stop?
I'll just tell you when to stop. Penny, I worked this
JP,
out.
I love it when you tell me when to stop.
Penny, I worked this out.
Did you? Alright, I believe in you, JP. I'll trust in you. I made a thing. I'm making
Who's
the
talking?
link. I'm giving you the link.
Go
There you
for
go. I did it. Not JP though.
Yes.
JP wanted a training lobby.
Yeah. And then,
Are we parsecing it? Is that
yes,
what's happening?
Parsec.
Are you streaming the parsec?
I'm gonna stream the parsec. What? Just trust me on this. It'll be great.
Wait, I don't play in full screen. You just
That's
stream
fine.
my whole
That's
desktop.
totally fine. Just stream the whole desktop.
This is awful.
That'll be fantastic.
This is god awful.
It'll be great. Let me see if I can, though. That's the question. Boop, 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 boop. It's gotta show up here somewhere. That. Steam. Does it not show up as a thing? It does not show up as a thing. Might
Could
be
monitor
context or
capture.
something. Could monitor capture. That is true. Could be game capture.
I do not get why you guys just didn't do normal get great first and then this afterwards.
JP said to trust him.
Just trust.
So that's
me.
my reason.
It'll be great.
And that has worked out 100% of
100%. It's when he
Oh,
says, "All right,
100%.
Penny, trust me, mash out of this reset," and then he burst bait me, and I was like, you know what? I'm glad I trusted you.
the time it works every time.
Every time.
Every time. All the time.
Are we gonna watch a stream of JP streaming Penny's screen? Yes. And if you want, I can put Get Great stream on my stream so that JP can stream my stream, streaming him stream.
Stream your stream, streaming that stream with the stream. Indeed.
Stream me.
And it gets better.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this? All right.
Because-
you know what?
Indeed, why are we doing?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's fine. No, it'll be great. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fantastic. Just desktop capture. Oh, there it is. We did it.
Wait, should I bring up my smocky?
Bring up your smocky.
You want to see my smocky? Here's my
Yeah.
smocky.
There's a smocky. All right, go.
I can't believe this is streaming my whole. This is god.
I mean, why are you not just inviting both of you to the same lobby?
No, because it's a trading lobby. We can't do that.
Yeah, that's
Can't
why.
do that?
You can't do that.
No.
That's why I said.
Stop.
That's why I said earlier.
That's dumb.
It's very dumb. That's why I said earlier. Like I wish there was 3-man training lobby.
Alright. Holy God, this is crazy.
That's beautiful. So the idea of this is to give advice, Pinyan, bro.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you're giving advice
we
right
just
now?
started.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
doing.
we just started. Look, what do you want me to give advice about if I don't know what we're doing, JP?
Oh man, Penny. So what Cyber wants to know about is how to neutral with Parasol. How do you neutral with Parasol?
All right.
Uh-huh.
You could have told me that before we started fighting.
I mean, you were just going. You didn't let me.
We're playing the game. I thought you wanted us to fight. Dude, you don't tell me any. I didn't even know I was on the stream until 10 minutes ago.
I mean, you were just here. You said you may or may not be. So I'm just like, Penny, you want to do the thing?
Look, okay. Neutral with Parasol, right? Jumping sucks. Heck jumping. Unless you're jumping with a, that's OP.
Okay.
Yeah, that's jumping with a thing, coming down with a toss normal. That's so POP. That's gonna beat like literally heck and everything. Can you make the game a bit smaller? No, not in game.
Can you make the game a bit smaller?
I know I play as G. Otherwise, staying on the ground is OP because like this button is really stupid at anti-airing. This button's really stupid at anti-airing. This button's good at reaching. This button's good at reaching. This button's good at reaching.
Okay.
So like I can cover areas in front of me, like all the way over to here, and everything above me with that, and everything above me with that. What does this beat out things? Oh, you mean this? This is a really good air-to-air button because of the hitbox kind of goes down and below. The only way they're going to jump at you is if they get above you, but because Parasol has the highest super jump height in the game, they're not going to get above you. So that's going to do that. There is a gap where you can be punished while you're tossing in between the normal, but you can actually still bait that out by just tossing and not doing anything.
Okay.
JP tries to heck and updo me all the time out of that, and then sometimes I just kill him for it, you know?
Sometimes I die, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
It's really strangely 50-50.
It's a 50-50 at that point, but nobody ever does that, so whatever.
I mean, you're right. Doesn't that also lose to snipe if they catch you while tossing? Like, that's a thing?
Who did what?
Like if it was Parasol Mirrors, right, and you did the super jump JHK toss, they can just sniper it, right? Or does that make?
Yeah, you can snipe, but you're not getting a pickup. So
that's right. You lose the what you call it, the OTG.
Not unless the DHC out, which Parasol Squiggly can do. Fun facts, because you can just SBO and then combo.
Yeah.
Or level 3. But,
I mean, I guess
you
you do.
SBO.
I guess if you're just doing like a full screen confirm kind of thing.
Yeah, you can just SBO and then dash up at him and get a full combo. And you zoom.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a thing. What Squiggly assist you running? Out of curiosity.
Is it cremation? I think.
Cremation. It's cremation. All right, here's the strat. Right, call assist plus stomp. That's neutral. That's your entire neutral. That's all you need. No one's blocking that.
Basically, it's really hard.
Do it with stomp though.
Yeah.
So, because stomp is the fastest overhead she has. It's actually the same speed as Philia instant overheads.
True.
So I can just like, you have to hold that except overhead low and not with a delayed heckin' butchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, like no one's blocking that.
Yeah, it's really hard. You have to see which one comes out first, but that's like frames of staring at that.
Yeah.
So like,
you just kind of don't have to play neutral anymore because as soon as they block anything, they're eating that hard to blockable. Sometimes it crosses up like that because it feels like it. You know, your cremation is low.
Cremation is low. If you block the first hit, the rest of it is mid. If you block the first hit low, the rest of it is mid.
It'd be stupid to use center stage as an assist. I agree with you. Crank doesn't, but I do.
I agree.
I have some fun Parasol routes with center stage where you can get really damaging mid-screen combos with it. But you'd still just run a different assist. It doesn't matter.
True. Could you do, if theoretically, if you ran center stage assist, you do a combo into ground string into stand hard kick. If you call center stage,
I mean, you could, but if you're doing that, you'd probably rather do this and then dash up and get it confirmed.
Okay.
Because that's way more damage. Or even you could do like start with this,
okay.
and then do like a restand and a snipe and then pick up and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
That makes sense. Okay. So that's how you neutral with Parasol. How do you neutral with Squiggly though?
You don't. That's the point of her character.
you don't.
That's literally the entire point of Squiggly. You just don't play neutral. Alright, so here's how you neutral with Squiggly. You jump around like an idiot with jump light kick. That's step one. If they know how to anti-air, you can ult it for them. But step one is jump around like an idiot. With jump one.
The anti-air you ult it for.
Step two, you get punch charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once you get punch charge, you sit there and sing. You don't do anything. You just sit there and sing.
Mm.
Because while you're sitting there and sing, they can't get close to you because they get daisied. They can't push a button because they get SPO'd. And you just literally don't have to play neutral anymore because you're just sitting there holding like sitting there and holding punch charge is 110% underrated. Crank thinks I'm dumb. Crank still can't beat my squiggly.
That's why saying daisy is super powerful and nobody really understands that.
It's just, you just sit there and you hold punch charge. That's how you play neutral squid. You JLK and you hold punch charge, and then you kill them if they ever decide to push a button or get close to you.
If you JLK in midair, you can catch them. If you JLK again, it combos into itself, so you can get ground string conversions, which is pretty nice.
But TLDR, if you're trying to play neutral squiggly, you're not playing squiggly. You're just playing against Skull. Holy voice man. Skullgirls.
You're basically playing Skullgirls. Otherwise,
like
I guess certain quote-unquote neutral twos that she has would be like JHP, but you don't necessarily want to go with those. SMK if you want to go for the long-range pokes. I mean,
it's
SMK.
alright. It's
SMK is okay. I meant CMK.
I'd rather sweep.
Yeah.
Sweep's actually really underrated too.
Sweep's pretty alright. It's true. Besides those buttons, she doesn't really have much else. I guess besides like the fuzzy guard thing, which is was it JLP L dive, right?
JLP L dive? Yeah. You can't combo off of it, but it is a fuzzy.
Yeah.
So
it's good for going for the mix-ups and stuff.
So why are we not just playing neutral, JP? Why can't we not just play neutral and then I can be like, oh, do this thing? Because right now this is just general character thing, not like stuff for
it's just general character. All right. Okay. Now we did that. We got certain things out of the way. Don't know an actual lobby.
What? All right. What? All right. What? All right.
Can I get that one more time?
No.
Aww.
I don't know what we just did.
I can get that one more time. Can't. No.
JP, we'll wait for after hours.
Betty, please. Betty, please. Alright, get in here, Alia Hex.
How do I Steam?
How do you? I got you. I
did it. Oh, I was about to do it, and then your thing popped up, and I didn't do it.
All right.
All right.
He did the level 5. I may be crucifying myself here, but I am most Wiggly's full charge center stage daisy. It is so OP. It's
That's
really
the only reason you play it, really.
Yeah, you usually want to go SBO stuff into stuff, and then you just do the thing. I meant sing. I said SBO. Cyberstorm friend, where you at? Hit you with the invite. There you are.
All right, let's. Am I fighting him? Is that what's happening?
You're fighting.
Why is this a 3-man lobby? Whatever.
Well, but they gotta see. Why is it a 3-man lobby?
But why not 4-man?
Oh, is it a 4-man lobby?
Because now we have to make a new one when Get Great.
That's fine.
JP.
Benny, you gotta wait till after.
You're right. I'm sorry. I started begging beforehand. So that right there was a trip guard. Throwing out JLP like that means it's very easy to get trip guarded.
That's very good. That's how you play the corner neutral. You mostly just want to get them into tier pressure and then just do long range pokes. CMP is really good for the long range pokes. Then you can just do that into tier infinitely, essentially. Well, until at least on the ZM procs, but basically you can do it forever. So their safe jump setups was really nice. That's one way to deal with it. What's up?
Parasol vs. Squiggly is god awful, so you just don't play it.
You don't play.
You just go play Eliza instead.
You just play Eliza instead.
Yeah, just play a different character.
You better show me some Eliza stuff next week when I sign up. I can do that for sure. So Squiggly has a couple of solutions to make this happen. Mostly if you have punch charge, it'd be okay. Otherwise, you could just You can land and cancel SBO to get rid of that pressure.
Yeah, the air diagonal SBO is how you do it. That's what Drills does, and it works all the time.
It's really really nice.
I always get body dispersal against any decent. Okay, fun fact: if they're a decent squiggly, the only string that you can do is safe on block is 2 stand light kicks. If you do a tier or any other 2 buttons, you can die.
Basically, just not always the greatest time. It's like, yeah. What's the good round start for Parasol for Parasol? What would you do? Because I saw a lot of not weird things during B grade, and I was just like, what's happening?
Yeah, the best round start is kind of just backing off.
Hit him with the respect. Oh. Yeah, it's good respect.
Oh, I did a bit wrong. Oof.
Oh, what does that do? What does that do? So if you're gonna go to like normal combo series, you shouldn't just do tier to stand hard punch again, like, and then you go tier again and do crouch hard punch, because it's not really gonna net you anything. They just get another restand. I guess you could just go low if you did that, but like, I guess that'd be like a low throw kind of thing. But she has a lot more better options. A lot better options.
A lot more better. That's what I didn't mean to
A lot of better options when you put your opponent to the air. Well, that Sing Daisy was pretty legit. It was good overhead. It was good low overhead.
The low overhead. With the grave.
The grave. Also pretty good. Oh, you do not want to silverboard there. You already launched them into the air, so it's not wise to just try a silverboard like that.
No, you definitely don't want to be jumping around with Gravedigger, though. I mean, it worked there because I'm dumb, but it's not safe on whiff or on hit, so it's not really a habit you want to get into. That was a good stance hold.
That was good.
Oh, my jump.
When you're doing squiggly combos, do not get into the habit of doing stand medium.
Oh, I wasn't fine. Wow.
Yeah, he caught the land. He got the land cancel. It's like,
oh!
Oh no! What happened? Feels Eliza.
Man.
Oh, it's squiggly. Oh, heck, that's nice. That was good.
All right, winnable.
So main idea when you're playing with squiggly, try to outspace your opponent with like CMK or like CHP, stuff like that.
Alright.
That makes sense for damage. So at that point, like, so when you're doing partial things, you were in full Indizzy, and you decided to do Quake instead of Pillar. Why? It's just easier.
Just in case I needed 2 bikes. Okay. If for 1 bikes, Pillar will do more damage. For 2 bikes, it's easier with Quake.
Okay, that makes sense. Should have just thrown out the level 3 there, to be honest. Yeah,
possibly. Chip would have been killed, probably.
Chip probably.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the spicy tech. This is what I've been working on.
Spicy tech. It's a spicy tech.
Target confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
That's spicy. That's a break there.
Yeah, she falls out though. I can't do it from there.
That was cool. That's safe jump. So all of that is a true burst raid.
Yeah.
I think it makes it very very spooky. You just kind of have to respect it. That's just a high-low setup that you have to get used to. Oh, that's drop. It's pretty nice.
I didn't drop anything.
So at the point that you were at Cyber with the health value that you were at, it would have been a better idea to just super out because you had 2 meter. You could have just bikes into SBL. You would have been fine. It's because her health is important. Nice law.
Dragon bite.
Interesting.
Oh, my button.
Went for the grab.
Alright, I don't need it.
Oh, no confirmed. We dropped it.
This is fun.
It's true.
This is fun. Fun fact, if you have Eliza second, DHing into Lady of Slaughter is never a bad idea. Forces them to waste meter on the snap and gives you a scale punish.
Yeah.
Got watch your run, Dizzy.
Get your charges. Okay, good. You do not want to rely on full screen tremolo. That's not a good use of your dragon. Not your dragon. Tail charge. Tail charge is not as useful as dragon punch charge. So that's why you don't see most wheelies do much with any of them.
Oops.
I guess you could you fold the controller. I guess you could use just your tail touch mostly for the extra silver core stuff. What just happened there?
That's the thing she can do on heavies. JHK is still not the one you want to hit there, because it does go down at an angle.
Yeah. Your hitbox is extended downwards, so you want something that's a little more high priority than your... Oh, that hit! We didn't block. That's unfortunate.
You don't grab whiff segments? I mean, you can. Normally what I mean is you don't snap the skeleton, you grab it to punish, and then you snap in whoever you DHC'd out.
Yeah.
So you get the scaled punish and you waste their bar. I mean, your character comes back in, but if you think you can block, I mean, DHCing, it's not a safe DHC, but it's better than a heavy counter hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bursting just after tier deaths isn't counterable, is that right? Bursting on a projectile is safe, but you still have to eat the mix-up afterwards.
Oh, true burst plate. That's very spoopy.
Probably don't want to be throwing out raw JHP like that either, because if it does hit, you actually, the other person can tech, so you don't get your combo off of it.
Well, sometimes the game will not allow you to auto tech, which is, ow.
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go.
Not pain. That's meaty. You have to block respect that. Yeah, this is all disgusting. This is all very disgusting.
Shot peacock zoning is actually gross.
Yes, you should not be up backing. You have to be up forwarding.
Yeah, up backing is not going to get you any movement.
Yeah. Level 3. That does not help. I could see where you were going, but that doesn't exactly help you out. It's more that's just a waste of meter. If you have punch charge, you can just as easily negate most of this.
Yeah, you don't have time to sing SPO. Yeah, you'll get counter hit. But here's the thing, right? For anyone that wants to play Peacock, Peacock zoning is gross. Peacock zoning with either Fuqua, L Fireball, or Shot is disgusting.
Yes.
It's like twice as hard to get through. Like, you wouldn't think an assist would add that much, but it's actually twice as hard to get through.
It's pretty dang crazy. That was a good response. You got out of the round started by doing that. Oh, you weren't able to combo that? Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's just not that much hit stuff. I guess we're ending the combo. So this would be a good point in time for you to be able to recognize when you've used most of your undizzy, because otherwise you cannot continue comboing if you use all of your undizzy. That would be your time to reset, but usually you would want to reset like halfway through your undizzy. At least optimally halfway through your undizzy. Apparently the meta shifting so that there's earlier resets before undizzy really procs, but like...
You know, block.
That was a really good block. That was a good block in your head.
Oh, he's OTG.
Yeah. Bonk.
Nope, wrong assist. Bonk.
That's... Also using the optimal zoning route.
Peacock's fun.
Peacock can
Play Peacock, kids.
to
Anyway, for advice I could give, most of it is going to be in terms of getting through that Peacock garbage, I think. Because it seemed like you were just kind of jumping a lot to get through it. World Gem has a video on it, but it doesn't work with shot assist too. But in general, the rule is there's a time where you can move in between the item drop and the next stand hard punch is where the biggest gap is. So you definitely need to be keep tracking of her item drop. I think that's the biggest thing that kills people that lose to Peacock, is not keeping track of item drop. It gets a little bit harder when she's holding item drop, because it means that if you just do your normal jump forward thing, you won't get knocked back. But if he waits out a button or a double jump or anything, then you can just drop the item whenever. It's why you need to keep track of it, mostly. If you keep trying to get through it the same way, and it beats the normal item drop thing, they'll just hold the item and then punish you. But there is a time with that pattern between the item drop and the tier debt that you can move, and you need to change up your approach so it doesn't get beat. What I was doing there, you can actually set a dummy to do, and then learn how to get through it that way, because I don't think I changed it up very much.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So for anyone struggling against Peacock, set a dummy up to do the zoning pattern, see if you can get through it.
Makes sense.
Height.
Is there really no like point where you could actually SBO, sing SBO?
No.
Is it really?
Sting has startup. You'll get counter hit.
You can't even like
And I guess
PvG.
you
Can you
probably
even PvG
die.
sing? Heck.
Especially because if you see your push block in like a point where you can PvG, you can just start doing hard punch and then MDP the SBO.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so Sing SBO is really good against Peacock if she's not throwing garbage at you. If she's throwing garbage at you, it's not going to happen. But if you can get her to stop, like if you're holding on to tail charge or something so that she can't just zone without getting arpeggioed, you can Sing SBO. And always remember, if you're going to Sing SBO, do it after the first bomb. Because if you do it after the first bomb, her only out is teleport, which teleports her into the SBO anyway. If you do it after the stand hard punch, she has MDP, she has all teleports, she has every special heckin' ever. So if you're gonna do that, do it after the second bomb, or the first bomb. Yeah, we should probably not be in general.
Onwards!
Anyway.
Indeed.
So that's Peacock. She's kind of fun.
That's Peacock.
I like her.
She's fun and hard and...
I will say, Cyberstorm, you had some good blocks. I'll
have
give you
good
that for heckin' sure.
It was good old blocks.
Naturally bad at fighting games, my reactions are potato. Hey, I'll be honest with you, mine were too when I started. I just threw my face at it until I could.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's pretty rough sometimes.
It took me a very long time to get the reactions, but I think you can learn them.
You can.
I don't think it's like a...
It's true. You can learn.
That's 4 getting it greats in a row. I've been fighting one of you guys. Can I have a normal match soon? Yeah.
Sure.
It's just hours don't seem to line up very nicely.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate. With that, we go into beginners. Let's see if we can find Leslie Leaf and what's his face? Real Robot. Real Robot is here, I know for a fact. If you're participating today, make sure you join the Get Gr8 chat, and I'll use the actual link. Here you go. Also, in the dangle Discord chat, there is that. You can right-click on my name, or right-click on Penny's name. Hit
if I was in chat.
If you were in chat.
Should probably do that.
True. I will also, if it doesn't work out, I'll also just post the dangle whatchamacallit, the lobby link, because sometimes it just does not work out, which is very frustrating. Steam, why did you just take away our ability to go into the thing? So let's see if that Leslie Leaf is even here. I think they signed up like last week. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, Leslie's Leaf is offline.
Well,
so this will just be a dangled open lobby. If any beginner out there would like to join this dangled open lobby, fight against a fraudulent robot, get up in here. Second encore, but with the extra stuff for the trials and challenges and all that, it actually does go. It goes every now and again. It's usually like every 2 weeks or something like that. That thing goes on sale. I mean, the base game's always on sale. Like, honestly, it's always on sale. But like the
you can buy the base game for literally like if you reach into your pocket right now, whatever you pull out, you can buy the base game with. I don't even care if it's nothing. You can still probably do it.
Sure. So if people would like to join that lobby that we have right now, click on that. I'll also post it in the normal Get Great chat and the Discord chat. Bonk. Cool.
Lint, you could buy Skullgirls with Lint.
Lint.
Ask Sharpie. She kind of gives them away for whatever.
She also kind of does. Yeah, she really does. You don't have the game. Here it is.
Pretty much. Oh, all my followers have the game? Well, I'm going to do a giveaway of another 10.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sharpie. Sharpie's cool.
Sharpie is pretty good. I do like Sharpie.
JP is muted.
Sharpie's a good old time. I had to move my chair. Base is still $10 max. Well, right now it goes on sale for like $1 every now and again. Honestly, it's crazy.
I think I get pizza for dinner tonight.
Oh, pizza for dinner. Oh heck. By the way, flat 5 matches. So just get up in there, play the video game. So let's see about these. That was a good response, actually.
I can't believe that didn't hit.
Yeah, it's crouch medium kick like shortens her actual hitbox by a heck ton, so she can dodge horse pretty easily. Anything else really doesn't work out.
I'm gonna hit you with the strats here, Jonathan Hills. Crouch medium kick, don't do it. It's not safe on block. I don't even think it's safe on hit, but normally you cancel it or something.
I don't think it's that possible. Well, no, it is possible.
On block, the reason it's not safe isn't because it's unsafe at the end, which is why you're canceling into Horus. It's because it hits so many times, you can PBGC it, which Real Robot had done earlier. Yeah. If you're pressuring on block, use Crouch Medium Punch. Just stop using Crouch Medium. It's also more damage anyway, so... True.
Yeah, you do not want to be relying on crouch medium kick as your starter. In Skullgirls, your normal starter is a crouch light into a crouch medium or stand medium into a stand or crouch heavy, depending on the character.
Yeah, but even then, like there are some times where you'll get like, oh, I want to throw this button out for neutral reasons, but
that's not a button.
You want to make sure you're getting as you want to make sure you're staying safe mostly. Yeah. That's the big thing.
Mostly.
It's a fiesta all the way down.
Alright.
Okay.
Level 3 reaction to level 3. That was interesting.
Like I said earlier to Cyberstorm too, you definitely don't want to be jumping around with a heavy button like that, because when you hit the ground, you can tech and you don't get a combo. If you're going to be throwing around those buttons, do JLK to buffer into it, do JMP because that button's dumb.
Yes, JMP in the air. Even JHP is a pretty massive button, but that has slower startup than JMP, I think.
Yeah, just don't walk around throwing out JHK. The hitbox on JHK is only down and forward anyway, which is good when they're on the ground, but most of the time they're not, because this is Skullgirls and people like to jump.
People like to jump around, so if they even see you like tossing it out, you might as well just get anti-aired, or I guess counter air grabbed, which is not always the greatest. Apparently there's lag. There's lag on our friend Real Robot. Let's split this up then. If there's dang old lag. I don't know, my connection to Jonathan Hills is pretty good, which is strange.
Yeah, mine too, but I think Real Robot's in EU. Could be wrong.
No, he's North America.
Is he? I thought he was EU. Maybe I'm crazy.
He's North America. Since that's the case, we'll just split these up. So I guess if we can find another person. If there's another beginner who would like to get up in here and do the thing, we'll just split these matches up. We'll just have Jonathan Hills play someone else. I'm sorry, friend. I have to get you out of here.
Wow, kicking people. What are you doing? Reported.
Reported. Report me to Crank.
Cranked if you kicked a guy.
Also did that. So if we have another beginner who likely has a better good at this, sure, we'll have free missionary.
Isn't he an intermediate?
He's technically intermediate, but he wants to be moved to beginner apparently. We'll give this a go. Why not? It did seem a bit laggy. I understand. The SG leaderboard police.
JP owns that. but like the second part, not the first part.
The second.
Wait, were
part.
you like were you second on the leaderboard? I don't remember.
I'm-
No, that was the meme number 2 on the leaderboard.
That was yeah. That's the meme. I'm 4th on the leaderboard.
Don't think. Fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Ladies and gentlemen, it's... Oh man, that's not exactly a round start you want to do with Eliza, because JLK is more downward. It would hurt. It helps if the opponent's on the ground if you do JLK. But like if you're trying to like air to air, JLK is not a button you want to be pressing with Eliza.
That's not a reset.
That's not a reset. It's also extremely seeable, so that's not something you wanna
yeah.
do.
Also, so I see you're trying to take me to heart here with your stand medium punch Eliza. I still think it's your best button. Against Philia though, it's not. Because Philia air dash goes to the point where your stand medium punch doesn't hit because it hits above you, whereas Philia air dash is more in front of you.
Yeah.
If you're trying to anti-air Philia, you should be using stand light punch. That's your best bet for anti-airing it IAD.
The poke usually works out. He got confused. Interesting.
Nice.
Hit him with the reset. So it's a classic Bella reset. We didn't pick up.
Alright, wake up Sep. That's not a thing you want to do. I don't think that was on purpose.
For sure, not something you want to do. Nice awareness on the dangled Albus. Just jump out. I feel like Free Mercenary's push blocking too early, which is actually working to his disadvantage.
So, I don't know why you pushed a medium punch there, but it worked out, I guess.
What? What's that?
Because Bella was definitely on the ground. Also, Real Robot, nothing you do out of Tumble Run is safe. You do not want to be approaching with Tumble Run, especially full screen, when they're just standing there not doing anything. They're ready for whatever you're doing. So don't try to conch it or nothing, you'll just die.
Yeah, you'll just die. If you want to bait out a button, you could like Tumble Run it to like round start distance and then just stop.
Yeah, it's still not very good.
It's not very good, but if you committed to the Tumble Run, you could at least stop yourself with by pressing any kick or punch button, or low kick or low punch button. Either one works.
Low kick or low punch, more like light. Am I right?
Oh no!
What do you mean no? It's a light punch. You heck.
I call it low punch.
Heck you.
I mean, you can.
I want to, but you won't let me.
Is that the lore? I don't know but myself.
Alright, I don't know where you were going with that, but you made it out of MASH, I guess.
Yeah, you made it out of MASH. What? That's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, combo. We don't pick up. As soon as you land, you gotta work on that. That's not safe at all. If you want to make that better, you just stand hard punch into tag. That gives you the hard knockdown you want.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh man, you don't want to be committing to
That was
throne
good.
from that distance. Doing
Yeah.
the jump medium punch there was also a really good idea.
Hey, learn a corner combo. This
What
does
is
no
that?
damage. Hey, learn a corner combo. Hey,
Also,
hey, what are you doing?
If you're gonna end on crouch hard punch, you better do something to back that up, because otherwise Bella can literally come down with any button and just kill you.
I could see an argument on Philia because you could bait out a Gregor, but Bella's not mashing anything in the air.
Yeah.
If you want to bait them into pushing a button, do a burst bait instead. If you want to reset, just do a reset. If you get a reset, don't put him at full and dizzy.
Yes.
We're pushing a lot of stand medium punch. That button's not very good against Philia. It's working for some reason, but
It's not. It
it's
isn't.
not the button you want.
That's not something you would like to mash.
That's not how
Absolutely
you
not.
punch.
That's punchable, but we didn't get to punish. That's okay though. It seemed like we tried for a reset.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looks like we wanted to, and then we hesitated for a
Yeah.
second.
Oh man.
Yeah, and that's why you don't use stand medium punch, because
Oh, man.
their angle is just...
Oh man. Don't commit to more buttons. It worked though.
You did wake up...
Well,
Alright. Don't do wake up back air grab either. That's not gonna...
yeah. You also do not
That's
want
not...
to. You also don't want to be
That's-
doing wake up Gregor, my friend. He's nowhere near you. Because you've already been knocked down like 3 times and decided to do wake up Gregor. Is that a good idea? I don't know what's better. Raven Eliza or Eliza Branda. They're all good. Just
Neither.
do it. Hinze, what's up?
Play the pink one. That's not pink,
Play
apparently.
the pink one that's not pink. She actually has a pink. It's white with pink.
But that's not pink. That's white.
It's white with pink.
But it's not pink.
It's not entirely
It's
pink.
like 90% white.
Oh, you decided to host and then continue streaming later. Okay, that's cool, friend. Oof. Oof. So So, Philly is one of the weird exceptions to not ending moves on heavy, because Sand Hard Punch is -4, and that's really dumb for heavy punch to be.
Still don't really want to do it though.
But yeah, you don't want to do it. You don't necessarily want to commit to it because it's still punishable, like most things. Snap out
Even then,
the
you
skeleton.
just lose your turn.
Yeah, which sucks. Same sort of idea if you decide to end with L Spiral with Eliza. It's -3, so it's basically not your turn anymore at that point.
Yeah, it's safe, but the other person gets to push buttons now.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
That can be very scary. JMK twice. What does that do for you?
Why we reset?
So the opponent's at low health. You never want to reset unless you're going for BM stuff. You want to kill the opponent if you got the means to do it. No PBGC. We push block, but no way to punish it. Strange.
Wait, did we not punish Dynamo?
We didn't punish Dynamo, no. We pushed block, but we didn't do anything about it.
I mean, you don't even need the PBGC
That was
for
good.
that. You can just push a
It was
button.
slow, but it was good. That was an overhead. Overhead twice. That was a good idea. That was a good block.
Alright, and then we kind of stood there.
Yeah. That was a counter hit, so you didn't even complete the combo. You don't necessarily want to rely on Horus for like an approach for Philly.
Oop, yeah, stand light punches your friend.
We
We're
didn't even
pushing
let
Gregor
them.
a lot.
Too much Gregor. You're relying too much on Gregor. Gregor's not the best super. It's the best for super, but in the situation, not exactly. Gregor's not the best of ideas. If they're pushing a button below you because they're expecting you to land, you can do HR ball for a punish, and then you can Gregor. But otherwise, not really a thing you want to commit to, just raw like that.
Alright, JP, I'm leaving you for a second.
Go for it.
I have just now realized that I haven't eaten in over 24 hours.
Oh, that's very
so
important. Go eat, friend.
I'm gonna go do that real quick.
You should do that. That's important. Go do that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. It's super importante, man. Guys, you should probably eat. If you haven't eaten that, please do eat. Eat. Give Gregor armor. Gregor doesn't need armor. It's Gregor's low profile. That was a good punish, or at least a good assist call, I should say, because they punished everything else. That stuffed Philia's JMP. That makes no sense. That doesn't exactly work out. See, like that moment right there would have been a great time to Gregor, because that would have been an immediate punish. Otherwise, not really a thing you want to go for. There's a confirm. We do JMP and then a fast fall? That's very strange. Got the corner. Wake up Gregor, not something you want to commit to. Also, you don't want to commit to a DHC with USS like that because it nulls all the hit stop you have from that super. So it's not good by that point. That was good. I don't see most people do the optimal hit out of, whatchamacallit. What's it called? Diamond drop. Snap out the assist. Snap out the other point to get some health back, which is a good idea. For those who don't know, if you snap out the one character as a solo, you get some of your red health back. 33% if you snap out the assist, and then 66% if you snap out the point. What is this combo? Well, that killed at least. You did kill. It does have funny cross-ups sometimes. It's kind of crazy. That was a good cross-up idea with using Second grab reset. Understandable. What do you do out of it? You stop the combo? If you're at full undizzy, you need to be able to do something like out of full undizzy. You don't want to give up pressure immediately by stopping all momentum. Stopping your own momentum actually just stops your play, which sucks. She's safe after that. You also don't want to be going for a jab or even a DP because she can just as easily grab you and then you're dead. But okay. If you push block after the super's done, you're minus still. Because Arabella, please stand straight. Well, I mean, it would be nice, but she's also pretty tiny when she's on the ground like that. So yeah. Any other things to note? Let's see. I think you still need to work on your confirms and a lot of your combos. Real Robot. You need to work on your Eliza combos a lot, training wheels, because holy heck, my dude, You need combos that are consistent. That's why they're called bread and butters. And that's why I'll link right here. Get an actual B&B friend, because what you're doing there isn't the greatest for you. Each B&B actually leads to a potential reset for like hard knockdown or sliding knockdown or like a left-right that makes it still your turn. So if you're gonna not do that, it's not gonna do anything, friend. It's not gonna do anything for you, friend. You gotta get your B&B for Eliza then if you're gonna not play Eliza. Beyond that, let's get Jonathan Hills back in here, so we can get this dangled thing going. So Jonathan Hills, if you're here, friend, join up in the lobby and stuff. And if there's any other beginner who would like to join up, sign up for this thing. You don't even sign up. Get in here, play the video game against Jonathan Hills. It'll be great. Tom with the extra advice. If you don't have a combo period, if you don't have a combo period, then your neutral is not threatening whatsoever. People can just play ignorant because they know your hits won't mean as much. Yeah, basically. If your neutral or your combos aren't threatening, or you're like not threatening your opponent like in a good way, then the opponent can just do whatever they want to you. Because you know, if your combos literally don't do anything, they can just do all the things back to you, which can be not a good old time. So is there any other beginner out there who would like to join up in this thing, play the video game, do the thing? Why not? That's why, like, I've fought a lot of Valentines on Quick Match that just go for the what is now the standard combo in the trials for Valentine. You never want to start out with all of those multi-hitting moves, because then like you're basically doing negative damage. So like I'm not gonna respect you if you do no damage. I'm just gonna get it there and just do the thing. They always do that. A lot of them always do that. You're not doing anything if you're gonna go for multi-hitting moves. So like it's just you're doing negative damage. I might as well just play the video game. No beginners? No other beginners? Nope, no people here. Yeah, basically. There are no other beginners. Anybody else in here? Let's see. Anybody else around the place doing thing? Is anybody in friends list? And this is an open lobby. Anybody else who is of beginner or more or less can get in here. I guess Free Mercenary wants to go play the game. Sure. If you want to go again, sure. Hinty, get out of here. If combos it's the kinda that worries me. So you want to be able to get your combos as consistent as possible. But it does take time. It does take time, but you want to get your combos as consistent as possible.
I'll keep the limit running, but have fun for us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Realize, Isabella. That was a decent round start. John Hills, you do not want to commit to a DP if you fail the combo. Eliza's apparently too thin for that to work, which is weird because I have that work all the time. That's strange. You do not want to rely on crouch medium kick as your starter, Jonathan Hills. Crouch medium kick does not help you in making the good routes. If you start with the reasoning behind this, if you start with crouch medium kick, at least with Eliza, it's very unsafe. It's super punishable, and it's just they could just PVGC it and then you died, it's just not a good thing. You mostly want to go with a crouch light, stand medium kick, or crouch medium kick, or even crouch medium punch with Eliza, and then go into your crouch hard punch standard combo starter, or do stand hard punch 3 times 3 with Eliza. Otherwise, don't start with mediums. Starting with mediums means you're dead. You just die super fast. They're not safe. They're slow to start. But it's not as bad as doing throwing out heavy moves every now and again.
That's all, folks.
Some other things I noticed, if you're stuck in the corner, do not resort to just tossing out buttons. You'll die super fast like that. You want to work on getting decent defense. So like in this game, it's okay to block. It's okay to block. It's okay to just hold the back button and see what they're gonna do. The only thing is, like, I've heard Decatur say something like this, like if you get put into blocking, it must be just something wrong that you're doing, or like you did something wrong to put yourself into that situation. But like it's not necessarily a bad thing if you're actually blocking. Like, if you're gonna go for an air dash starter, you do not want to go with the heaviest move possible. It's too slow to start up. You mostly want to go with like a JLK. Also, try not to jump so much with Eliza. A lot of Elizas like to jump around all the time, but you want to have as good a ground game as possible as well. That's PBGC punishable, but Free Mercenary doesn't know how to do that, I guess. You also don't want to commit to more buttons if your opponent's already blocked most of them, because then you'll just die to PBGCs as well. Yeah, double jab and neutral. Yeah, don't exactly double jab and neutral either. It's not all that good either. That's a grab. That was really weird, but okay. No confirm. Again, try not to end your block strings in heavies. They're too slow. The majority of them are minus enough for it to... Some of them are minus enough for it to not be your turn anymore, but you'll still be safe-ish. Otherwise, most of them are like minus 12 to minus 18 or more. So you don't want to be tossing them out in a block string, because then you'll just die for it. Like that. You got punished for it. You just got punished for that stand hard punch. And the majority of Bella moves are actually pretty safe. Like, heck. But you don't want to be tossing out heavies like that. That was supposed to be a crossover thing. See, like that, if you do heavy into H lock and load, there's a lot of startup. And like a couple of the options that double can do, just to punish lock and load, is she can just slide, she can sweep, because sweep is actually faster than H lock and load. Oof. Level 3, yeah. That was a good answer, actually, because we just did an anti-air move. You need a micro dash if you want to confirm up for the level 3 like that, though. Sweep is 0 on block, though. Yes, it is 0 on block, but you can still PBGC punish it. That's the only problem with that. It's better to do, but it's not always the good option. Double requires quick hands. Kind of, sort of. Not really. You can play double slow, kind of. Just depends. Fat potato fingers. Well, I mean that's just kind of a you thing at that point. Yeah, do barrel loop. Barrel loop is pretty alright. Oh man, so try not to toss all of those buttons in front of your opponent like that. It's actually not doing you any good. Let's see, where's the... Yeah, she's not fast, it's all in the timing, yeah. If you want to do the boat confirm, I guess that's you doing the B&B right there. If you want to do the boat confirm, you have to wait until they've landed for you to be able to do that. There's a PGC right there. I don't think that was intentional though. Oof. Yeah, you need your combos to get more consistent. John knows for sure. So that just means going into lab and practicing a combo like 5 times or 10 times, whichever one you're more accustomed to. If you drop even once, you have to restart that whole set of 5. So it makes good for getting your combos consistent. Otherwise, hello, Penny.
Yeah, I've been back for a while.
Oh, okay.
But my mouse died.
Oh, your mouse.
So I've been, and I couldn't unmute myself.
Oh.
So I've just been running around like an idiot trying to find batteries.
It's okay. It's okay. Eliza has some really good beginner combos. She does. A lot of them are super simple. You have to do the JHK quickly. No, you do not have to do the JHK quickly for double. That's
Wow, PvP hard punch.
Yeah, I don't think that was on purpose either. It looked like we tried to dash as well, but it didn't work out. That's a grab punish? What were you pressing, friend? Confirmed. Oh god. He almost dropped that. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. It's a reset of sorts. That's a reset of sorts. It's
All
not
right,
your
fun
turn
fact.
anymore. Yes.
When you're at full and dizzy, you do like 3 times as less damage.
Yes.
If you're gonna reset them, don't go to full and dizzy first, because you're not gonna do any damage. It turns like a 3 reset kill into like an 11 reset kill.
Yeah, which is not always a good thing. Not always something you want, unless you just want to keep the corner pressure. That's not a button you can link into. You can't link send low punch into stand hard kick. That's really weird, but okay. Oof. So I think what a lot of Jonathan Hills needs to just kind of get a basic understanding of is when his turn is ended or when his turn begins, because he just kind of go for it. He's pressing the buttons. He's just doing it.
He didn't attack.
He did not. No. Caught him jumping twice. That was actually a good thing. That's a plays into condition.
You probably could have confirmed one of those lows into a combo though.
He could have, yeah. That's just alright. Yeah. There's a 5 meter. We have 5 meter.
Rainbow boys.
Not even sure that he knows about the supers and stuff. What you eating? What's
Ritz
food?
crackers.
Ritz crack. Oh man, that sounds like me.
I figure if I eat these now, I'll eat Let's Pizza later, and that's calories that I don't need.
You say
So-
Let's Pizza?
Yeah, it's less pizza that I don't eat.
Okay.
I'll
heard
eat less pizza.
I heard Let's Pizza. Like
That's
Let's.
because that's what I said.
Okay. No, Let's. Like with a T. Let's.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, that's what you.
Yeah, I just can't speak.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you did say less, but then I heard let's. I wasn't sure.
No, I broke myself.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Oof.
Sweet.
Oh man. Just tossing out throne. You don't necessarily want to toss out throne. Throne can be beaten by other full screen options that Eliza has. Just call out this and throne doesn't matter. That's an overhead. What? That was really slow. That was a super slow reset. You also don't want to contest the skeleton when the skeleton is out, because that's very scary. The skeleton has hyper armor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We
Oh
flubbed
my
it.
goodness.
That's Huggies right there. Bam. Doop doop boop bop. That's a reset. That's a dang old reset. What? We tried to contest with JLK. JLK's kind of an actually okay air-to-air thing that you would want to do. But Free Mercenary was a little more on top of it, though.
Yeah, the angle Eliza was at was better for Eliza.
Yeah.
Because she was above.
She had that above
Hey, where are we at?
tech. We are now in intermediate, so we could just move on to that part. So let's get a Free Mercenary who was just in here. Against Durr, who's the other Eliza player.
I'll have Eliza's today.
Eliza, not Eliza. Parasol, my bad.
Oh. Yes.
Let's get Durr in here. So at Durr, if you're in the chat, there's just a lobby link. Lobby link's right there. Constantly dropping air dashes and combos. Oh heck. If there's a problem with your air dashes, you can just have a macro bound if you're playing on controller. You can also do the same thing on stick or hitbox, whatever the heck. Sometimes it's better just to learn the 2 button presses on those things though, instead of a pad.
Yeah, that's what I did. I can't do it on pad, but I can do it on stick.
Yeah.
Fun facts though. If you want to get better at that, throw on an anime, throw on a TV show, throw on a Danganronpa Let's Play, because that game's really good.
True.
Just do your combo over and over. 7 times in a row. You need it 7 times in a row without dropping it. Hey, he plays my team.
He does play your team. Or at least he's playing your team right now, anyway.
No, he doesn't.
Weak. Oh, doesn't know that? Okay.
Yeah.
That was not a good tier toss.
I gotta respect Butchers.
Yeah. Dirt, from the multiple times I played Dirt, he has the extraordinary habit of just like doing like a tier shot and then like it was like from round start distance tier shot and then just like jumping in with like JLP HP. And I'm just like, my dude, that doesn't mean it's your turn anymore. That means it's less your turn, in fact.
Approaching with jump buttons is not that good.
Yeah.
If you're gonna approach a parasol with jump buttons, you better have tier set. Otherwise you have the same spacing. That reached.
That was reached.
Alright.
Right? Like, holy heck. That's an overhead. That was a good ball.
Hey, if you're going overhead low, use crouch medium kick. It's faster.
True. Hey, you just did it too.
Boop.
Oh, that's
Alright.
right. To the corner.
Boop, boop,
Double light.
boop, 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 boop. Cross up.
Oh, whoa!
That was really slow.
That was
you could have
super
blocked
slow.
that, my guy.
That was super reactable as well. Well, you can kill right now. You could have killed right now, friend.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we don't know that though. Because we're not.
You're gonna
looking
need to
at
look
it.
at how much damage we can do. Here's the thing though, Butchers does a lot, or Butchers kills your scaling. But you still need to know when you can kill or not.
Yeah. I've tried doing the double button dash, but I don't know if my hand position is weird. I'm on stick. But sometimes one of the buttons doesn't work, so I just do stand medium punch. That's weird. You might be
There's a
pressing
picture somewhere of how I hold my stick.
Yeah, you might be pressing stand medium punch too early if that's the case. You gotta make sure that you're hitting both of them dead on. That just means you're bad. Sorry.
I mean, he's not wrong. If you're not doing it, that means you're bad at it. And the way to get better at that is to do it more.
Yeah. Happens to you all the
Alright.
time too. I mean, you
That was
also
a really
press space
Okay,
for down.
So that burst bait worked.
Yeah.
Don't ever do it. Because if they don't burst, the bikes are a gold burst.
Yeah.
You're whipping the first hit of pillar, so they'll actually fall out.
That
And the bikes burst. I don't know why I said that. You'll actually just get punished.
Oh, okay.
That's free. That's free. Do we know the
alright.
optimal one?
But no,
that's fine.
that's okay. This works too. This is cool. Well, he
Yeah.
blocked that, surprisingly. All of that is
Please,
PBGC
no,
punishable.
stop pushing-
All of that
Yeah.
is PBGC punishable.
PBGC DP is what you need, especially against Parasol. Punisher with push block.
Like, he was just going with the buttons.
Burst bait, please.
No, no burst rate. He tried to up forward? Because he just died.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Okay. I'll also say for Mercenary, it's working. But every time you tick throw, you do crouch light kick twice, and then immediately to tick throw. If you get a tick throw, you need to mix it up. I mean, it's working, but you definitely don't want to do twice into tick throw every time.
Oh, you only do space for down in Unist? Ah, I see. I thought that was also the case in Skullgirls. My bad. Mashing 360 with stick is easier. That's true, it is.
Yeah, but don't mash 360.
Yeah, you should not be mashing 360. They can just jump early and then just kill you.
I feel like it'd be almost easier on pad because you're not gated. Like, I use the D-pad when I play, but I'd go to the analog stick if I was mashing 360.
Yeah. The D-pad is easier to mash 270 actually. Like,
Yeah.
oh man. Contests with that. We also super jump in his face too. Like,
Oh, you just sat there.
you just
Oh, wait,
why would
no,
you not
yeah.
punish him for that?
But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna teach you guys the secret. The first person to go in a parasol mirror loses.
Yes.
If you want to win the
that's-
parasol mirror, sit there in zone.
Yeah.
Like, when they block
That's
a
correct.
tier, you should be doing more tiers, not jumping in.
Yeah. That's an overhead. You should have overhead long time ago. You had all that pressure.
Yeah, please just zone more. No, don't go in, just zone more.
But of course he just wants to go in though, Penny. Penny, he just wants to go in because he doesn't
Zone
know.
more. Zoning is good.
Zoning is very good. But he doesn't want to play the zoning more. Alright, well that was a long range overhead right there.
You don't always
Wait.
need to kill them with a bunch of resets.
That's, yeah. So what is this? What does this do here? No, well, you already comboed, friend. Yeah. That wasn't.
Please zone. Please shoot more tears.
Just. They both went for the sniper.
You don't want to normally sniper against a parasol like that.
Yeah.
But,
We didn't pick.
Yeah, just be
Makes
lame.
sense.
Heck. Yeah, put
Good
the
idea.
Eliza in, get the hell.
Nah, he wants to go in. He wants to go in.
If you want to know how to blow up this team, literally just snap in the Eliza. If they don't have a lot of time on the Eliza, just kill the Eliza and the parasols twice this week.
Yeah.
Also, once again, reminder, if you want to air, don't use JLP, use JLK, please.
Yes.
The hitbox is so much better.
It's way better. What does that do? I guess you threaten tears, but they dead by themselves. But like,
What a counter hit. What was he mashing?
what was he mashing?
He only has 2 bars.
Right. What are you gonna be mashing at that point?
Don't do
What,
that, you lose
bikes?
pressure. Please, just zone.
Zone
Push
away.
the tier button.
Just push the tier button, but no,
No,
neither
push
of
the
them.
tier.
Just push the no, neither of them want to do that.
Just
Why would you level 3 from full screen? That's
zone
actually
now.
really
No, don't
bad.
go-
For you.
alright.
That would be
If you
really
go
bad.
there,
For
you
you.
lost.
Yeah.
All right, show's
Oh, we're playing Salty Parasol as well.
I hate Salty Parasol. She's so
Is,
mean.
is even doing level 3 from full screen viable? I guess it makes you.
No,
it
because
makes
you
it
can't
run
pick
in.
up off of it. But if they're at health where level 3 could kill them, maybe. Maybe.
I guess. They just
I mean,
want to
just
swing.
zone. Just don't even level 3. Just hit the tier button, please.
Yeah. If you have butchers, just sit back and shoot. Yeah, especially for this matchup, dude. Like
I actually don't like that in this matchup. I think if you're playing with
Good.
butchers against another parasol, you need to, when you can, go in, because you can't die to push block, and you can safe jump pillar and junk. Like you get so much pressure for free with butchers.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should be going in either, because the other one could just zone you.
Yeah. Well, that
Just,
didn't.
just like zone.
Just zone away.
Just
Just zone
why?
away.
What are we doing?
They
Just
both just
don't
crouch
touch
like
me. I'm
punch.
not in range. Just
He's not even in range for that. Yeah. Like, what's the point? Benny, don't you love this video game and when parasols play this way?
Okay, good. We're pushing the tier button.
Push the tier button a little more.
Tier again.
No,
All
oh my
right.
god. They both did. Well, he's
Yeah, you need to
jumping.
not grab every time off that.
Yes. That means
Fastballs
he's-
are really good, but you have a 3-way mix-up after that. That's a cross-up.
Yeah.
Alright, he didn't do the cross-up.
He went for the
whatever.
overhead. He also wasn't blocking it, so it wasn't counter hit.
Blocked it on Dizzy.
Alright.
Can't push buttons when the tier's out. Interesting
Alright.
ending string.
He picked up off of it. Interesting
Whoa,
ending
you
string.
could've killed
Why?
the killer!
He doesn't know that. He got that for it. Well,
Snap.
good idea. There you go. Nice snap. Toss more tears. Why would you go in? Just toss more tears.
Don't go in,
This is
please,
not a
don't.
moment. This is not even. It's not even your turn for that. Like,
Alright. That
you
worked,
should
and
not
that's
be going in
hilarious.
when you're from full screen. You should not be attempting to go in. That is not
Mirror
your.
Parasol is, in my opinion, one of my favorite matchups to play. It's not my favorite. My favorite is Parasol vs Valentine, but it's up there, and it's one of my most fun ones to think about. But watching it is the most boring thing in the world because it's just 2 people throwing tears at each other.
But that seems like the good idea to do it, though.
Yeah, I mean, if like there's a lot out there somewhere of me and Mr. Peck fighting.
Ah.
He ended up winning because solo damage, so every time he
Right.
tier traded, it was like twice as good for him. And my Eliza was really, really, really bad back then. I mean, it still is, but it was worse than it is now. So as soon as he killed Parasol, I lost. But I love watching Parasol meters. They're for anyone that doesn't play Parasol, they're the most boring thing in the world. For the people that do play Parasol, I love it.
It's a pretty dang. Can't get.
Don't get me started on Valentine. I could write essays on how I love Valentine versus Parasol.
Write your fan fiction of Valentine versus Paris.
Oh, I will. My favorite part of the fan fiction is when Valentine pushes JHK.
They traded that. Confirm. Alright, another tier. That's a burst bait. That's all a burst bait.
That crouch light kick wasn't real, but the rest of it
Yeah.
was.
Also, Free Mercenary still has the terrible habit of just pushing himself into the corner when it's not necessary. You just put yourself into the corner, why?
That's a slow reset. If you're gonna, just don't do that. Just don't do that. If you're gonna do that, if you want the double cross under, there's a double cross under you can do with a Kara sweep into det that I can show you if you want me to. I can't do it consistently, but I have a video of somebody doing it. That's a much better double cross up.
I remember seeing that. I've seen you do that on stream, I think, twice. It looks really
I've done it mid-screen with double slide assist, but I've never done it in the corner off that stuff. You can, but I've never done it. Are we done with newbie training? Technically, no. Thank you for doing
Technically,
this.
no. Yeah. That was a good idea. Not something you always want to do.
Pressure. That wasn't blocked.
But he just didn't block it. He didn't block it. Did you stand medium punch? What? I just realized it's over solo. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Alright. Sweep's a good button.
More. Push
Alright,
back
we
more.
need to get out of the corner. We need to not be air grabbing.
Like, why would you air grab there, friend?
Please just kill. You're out of undizzy. Optimize your combos. I have a video for it.
Level 3, the level 3! Yeah, his one's out because he came out first. Yeah. Oh. I mean, you could just take it out.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
H-Toss is really good in zoning fights.
Jeez. Well played.
Five?
That was the 5.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that was
cool.
5. Both of y'all, are you zoning? Try not to go in whenever there's just a lull in the match. You don't have to go in, especially at the life leads that both of you were at. None of you needed to go in at any point in time. It's not really necessary. It's kind of better just to wait for your opponent to make a mistake and then punish them for it. But like, my dudes, you don't have to go in. It's especially for Dur. If you're gonna do an L tier, stick with the L tier and keep on tiering. Just because you L tier doesn't mean it gives you an opportunity.
H tier is better for zoning anyway.
Yeah.
But, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
This is in Skullgirls. Everybody really likes getting the combos into the reset loop because that's what you do in Skullgirls. You get the combo and you loop. The thing that's really underrated is just not doing that.
Yes.
If you have the life lead, you don't need to go in. If you go in, you could get counter hit, you could get anti-aired, you could get your combo blocked and then punished. You could. There's a lot. If you have the life lead, you just don't. You could just sit full screen. Who cares? Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Just run the timer out. Who cares then?
Yeah. Just run the timer. Like, it won't even matter. It wouldn't even matter. If you're at like full health. Yeah. If you're at full health and they're at half, who says that you gotta get in there? You don't even gotta get in there. They just let them come to you and make the mistakes. They just die because they killed themselves, basically.
And as much as I'll say forever that you can play Parasol however you want to play her, in my heavily influenced opinion, and again, you can play her however you want and she'll make it work. But I personally believe, and everybody has a different personal belief about this, but I personally believe that the best way to play Parasol is to bait them in and then destroy them. With things such as Stand Hard Punch and Crouch Medium Punch.
Just do that. You play Fuqua basically the same way that you play Parasol. You just full screen zone, won't even matter. Eventually they'll mess up and you get caught by Shadow. Like, won't even matter.
Yeah,
you get a full combo and then you can just reset to death.
Yeah. Anyway, that was Get Gr8.
That was Get Gr8. Thanks everybody for participating.
I'm gonna go teach Mecha Fetus MKX.
Oh, go do that. Otherwise, I'll just set up an open lobby. You do not have to be registered for this. I'll just make a new lobby and people can just join in, play the video game, do the thing while Penny goes play MKX with other people.
Yeah, maybe if everyone here, hey guys, MKX is on sale for like $10 if you want to go get it.
Is it actually on sale for $10?
Yeah, it's actually like $10 right now for the XL. So go get MKX, come play with me. I'm very lonely. I need people to play MKX with, please, for the love of God. No pressure though.
no pressure.
I've put so many hours into that game. I know every character. I know optimals for every character. There's 70 characters, JP.
It's a lot of characters. That's a
70
lot
characters. I know all of them.
I'm not sure that I want that. It's a lot.
But like, well, it's variations because there's not actually 70. It's just
basically, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you want to hop in here and do the thing? I'll also put this in the group chat. And
anyway, go get MKX. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Bye. And she's gone. Also, lobby link right here. So if anybody wants to hop in here, I'll probably do this until like 5:50 or something like that. I don't know, 6, whatever heck. Lobby link is right there. It should be there. That should be the one. Yep. We have a person in her. You just copy this lobby link into your browser of choice, and then it should lead you here directly. It's not the same, is it? Let's make sure that's not the same lobby link. It is not the same lobby link. Okay, okay, good. Just get people in here, get people going. People still want to play Skullgirls. Get in here, do the thing. Otherwise, I will fight a fraudulent robot. I'm gonna play. I feel like playing. I'm working on this for a few. Why not? Valentine Parasol. This is Penny's favorite matchup, but she just stated earlier. That tier toss doesn't matter like that. This tier toss literally does nothing for you, and tier toss does nothing for you. I could just dodge and avoid all that nonsense. Oh. Oh. Controller connectivity issues, probably. See, I could just play lame, so because like none of that matters to me. None of this matters to me. And that doesn't really particularly matter either if you boot banned. I mean, you got a sniper, but now you get no conversion. Sniper just essentially is just a wasted meter. That's the point. That's what you're going for. Again, this is just wasted meter for you. Also, you had tier on screen, so that makes it safe for me. I can just play lame. Oof, went for the grab? Why? And the conversion from the grab is also awful. Oh, I didn't get my second one. That sucks. What does that do? What does that do? Can just play lame. You can just play lame. That's not always a good idea to just try to get in there. You don't have to get in there. And for those who are watching, you can just hop in here with this lobby link. You're not going to need to have been registered. You can just get in there, play the video game. Copy that lobby link into your browser of choice, and then you can get in here.
They look nice. Target confirmed.
Beat 'em up, guys. Showtime.
Oh heck, that's an interesting round start. It makes sense for Filia, because Crunch Me Punch basically gives you the spacing as Parasol. That's not safe at all. That's absolutely punishable as Filia. You could just life punish that. Crouch hard punch unblock. Not a good idea. So now we're down to Bella. So doing all of this tier nonsense doesn't really help you. Like doing those tiers and then not doing anything afterwards doesn't like set anything up. Like what does that do for you? It's not even like actual tier pressure because the thing doesn't det. It dets after they like came in onto the screen. Unless you follow it up with something else, or do something else that would actually, like, enable this. Level 3 to kill, makes sense.
Child's play.
It's in the can.
1
Hey, there's our peoples. Nice. Cool. Let's I'm gonna play solo Bella actually. It's been a bit. Ring of Elysium.
It's over. Now.
It's over.
Action.
Dang old Samson. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I forwarded. That's weird. That's mashable. Okay. Spend too much time thinking about what you're doing next. That was not your turn at all.
Player 2 wins.
Oof, ouch. Playing at Jonathan Hills, he didn't even look like he was ready up. This game lied to me. Oof. I'm gonna play. I'll also play Bella here too. No. All right, so I'm gonna teach you a couple things. If you're gonna crouch medium kick me, I'm gonna punish it.
Action.
Trust me.
Don't struggle.
You should not be pressing these kinds of buttons, my dude. It's okay to block too, my friend. That's what I'm trying to teach you. Don't try to go in all the time. Try not to go in all the time. It's okay to block too.
That's a wrap.
You don't have to go in. You do not have to go in. You have stopped lighting all of your strings with now. Some things you have to get beaten into you for you to stop, which is actually quite normal. You did stop. You did stop doing LNL, which is good. It's actually a good thing. Got the habit out of you. Oh, not blocking apparently. Game. I am though. That's not a thing you want to do. That's not something you want to do, friend. That's actually not safe for you.
All right, show's over.
Press all the buttons. Oh, you hit it. Hit SHK twice. Understandable. So cool tech about it. Run stop things or like anything else you want to do. If you want to immediately get the thing that you're looking for, you just press any two kicks together, basically. So if you want run stop, you can just do hard kick and then light kick at the same time. It'll usually come out. You could also plink it, which will also work out. But usually it's easier to just do them both at the same time. You get the thing that you're looking for most of the time. Shay, what up, boy? What you doing? What's going on, friend?
Gentlemen, it's showtime.
It's okay to block. You don't gotta press all these buttons. Big chillin', cool. Oh, a little bit of lag. That's weird. We're at the end of Get Gr8 here, boy. If you wanna hop in here, play some games or something. There's a big old lobby link. Try plinking. The only problem sometimes with plinking is that you get the button that you don't want, which can be kind of frustrating. Oh yeah, let's do this. Why not? This and oh.
Back on the beat.
Oh, pop.
Back on the beat.
Well, I would agree that you were only blocking if I didn't see counter hits. There was a lot of counter hits there. You need to press some buttons. It's not your turn anymore. Don't continue to press buttons if they didn't work the first time. Bam, bam. It's not your turn anymore. Don't continue to press buttons. You usually don't want to go past like a light. Sometimes some mediums, but like, my dude, it's not your turn anymore. Once Parasol loses heavily to push block. So as soon as I push block you, it's not your turn anymore. Especially if you're tiered afterwards. It's not a good thing. That's not a good thing, friend. Learned so much from Sonnet.
Side effects may include nausea, headaches, and death.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Behind you.
Oh wow, that popped the tears. Okay, that's interesting.
Just a nipping touch job.
Beginners, time to apply
Want a
pressure.
bandage? Rip off.
That's what I wanted, but I'll take that. What are you jumping at me for? What are you jumping at me for? It's not your turn anymore. It's not your turn anymore. Oh wow, my controller, no please. Not the time, controller. That sucks. I had to stand medium kick them there when I wanted to crouch light. That sucks. I have a terrible time when it's like, he doesn't want to respond to down back. It's only down. Really want that hitbox built. You act as if I don't lose. That's why I don't care about losses, because you act as if I don't lose. Everybody loses, dude. It's what you do with the losses that actually make the difference. Oh, no. Let's go. Sure, I did. I made it to top 25 and I got get keeped. Kind of sad, to be honest. I will do better for next year, though. That's for sure. Not about to get keeped again. That was dumb.
Shut up and fight! Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
That's my cue.
Good job blocking the cross up. Plus frames. Oof. Bang.
No, you're too kind.
Just perfect.
And a fair amount of people in here. Nice. Cool. You're shaky, friend. It's okay. It's not like it's a tournament, it's casual. No, that makes sense though. It happens. It's like getting an adrenaline rush when you're like down 2-0 and you're on the comeback and stuff. It's like it makes sense. What's this? Yeah, that. Okay, toss, dash sweep. Interesting. Spectato? Oh, heck. I hope it's Shade. I want to see Shade play. I remember Shade playing Philia. Was it like 2 days ago when I played him last? Oh, there it is. Shade playing the Parasol. Nice. Hit him with the mirror. Teach this man the Parasol. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. He went in. He decided to go in. Shade, no. Now you're losing the zoning war. Shade, no. Bam. You got him, though. Nicely done. Oh, wow. Contested with the pillar. Okay. Cross up. No, I thought it was going to be cross up. I would have gotten bopped. That would have been a great left-right. What? Why would you not left-right that? That doesn't mean it's your turn. What is that? He was right in the blind spot of the pillar. Wow, holy heck. No wonder it didn't work. Well, just doing H tier isn't gonna get you anywhere, my guy. You gotta zone effectively. Nice reset. Hey, that's how you do that. That's how you do that incoming. Good PGC punish. I'm gonna have to ask you to learn a taking combo friend. What the? Hey, get her health back. Nice low. Get that corner carry. Hey, we know that one too. Nice low high. He could just do this.
All right, show's over.
What's the colors that I use? This one, yeah. This with the pillar and the hacking. This with the bat. There you go.
Dance, darling. For my kingdom.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
An interesting. I mean, I guess. No confirm. Good job. This is your problem because you're stuck in the corner now. You're just stuck in the corner, my friend. This is the problem with that. You can sit there and hold down like all you want. Super good pressure tool. Super good. You can't leave the corner until you figure out the problem. You gotta find your solution, friend. Find your solution. How do you get out of the corner? Yeah, push block way more often, and then up forward instead of backing yourself into the corner. Because what you do a lot, you push block, and then you just backdash. Don't spam pillar. That is not the solution. You can't spam pillar though. You can't spam pillar. I mean, you could try, but then you get baited for it. Also, Hacking. You could PBGC up back. You just push block and up forward. You don't even got a PBGC A thing. Just push block up forward. Get out of there. You could push block, super jump up forward, JHK, do the whole thing. You're out of the corner. That is like your solution. Parasol versus Parasol. Parasol loses to push block. You just get her out of your face. Up forward. Contest with a button. You don't even gotta throw out a meaty. Like, these are the things that you don't have to do. You don't have to meaty. You don't even have to pillar. Parasol loses to push block by itself. Like, you could throw out a meaty, but if you throw out a meaty, you're risking getting punished. Also, Shade, your icon's amazing. The Philly icon's great. You can just super jump up forward, and you don't even need it. You just super jump up forward and hold the block the other direction, because you'll just be sailing over them, likely. Hey, Shade. Alright, let's go real team. This way. Let's play it this way.
It all depends on your skill. Action.
Nice try. I like it. It's an interesting idea. That was good. That was good. You get no conversion though. It sucks. Good. Ooh, that was nice. Good job. Nice spacing. There we go. You have the recognition. Good. Hey, nice. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Player 2 wins.
That right there's the that bullshit lag spike. Oh god. Jeez. Oof. Oof on that end. That's pretty rough. Oof. Big band. But is a lobby worked? I can remake a lobby if that's the case.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh, that sucks. But you don't do that. Okay, good. No. That sucks. Didn't get the thing I wanted. So what does that do? Oh my god, what? That caught the... That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. Damn, I had to hold that. I didn't want to spend the bar for that. That caught that. Work lobby. Alright, I'll make a new lobby. It's fine. Or I guess, yeah. Let me make a new lobby real quick. Or let me get out of this so I can do the thing. Here's new lobby. Here's new lobby. Lobby's worked. Put this everywhere. Lobbies work, friends. Join that up. Do the thing. Make it happen. Oh, let me also put this in the get great thing. Oh, it's already there. Duh. But actually, I'm just gonna do this.
Let's dance, darling.
Yeah, it's actually worked. 1 and 2 button layout. That is my macros. If you see it, these are my macros. 1 and 2 are just my macros. This is also heavily edited. I say heavily, but it's like just this was meant for affiliate face. I have it for the Fuku face. Backing. And dead. You went for medium. Well, that was not Miles -3. You have more startup on the medium than I do jump light. That was a good. That was an okay response. And you're dead. Yes. You press your macro 1 or 2 to select your certain macros. You have to set them in training room though. So you just pick your characters and then select your macro button and it sets it to that. But you also have 6 macros. So both macro 1 and 2 have an up and down function besides neutral. So if you do macro and up, you get 1 team for that. So I can show you right now. This is my neutral. This is my macro 1 neutral. Down, up, macro 2 neutral, down, up. So you can have 6 different teams at once, which is pretty dang nice. Let's deal with this. You just set all this in training mode. You have to set them in training room. I'm gonna do a round start. I'm gonna do this round start. Okay. Ooh, nice. I didn't get the tech. That sucks. Nice. That was good. Oh, I got trip carded. That sucks. That's rip. That's super rip. That was good. Nice. That was a good pillar. Yep. Nice. Full screen front. Try. Oh, overhead. Nice. Most people usually do that. Oh, you don't know about the directions? Yeah. Most people do that. Most people do that. Most people do the cross-up JLK thing. Well, that was actually much smarter. I could have woken up DP, but like, I was expecting more of the cross-up than anything. That's like the normal. Let's do like 3 more matches and then I'll call it there. Ooh, excuse me. I also have to go get dinner. Heck. Alright. Oh! Might have broken it. Oh no! Let's see. That's fine. Here, at least. I hope nobody else got broken. Boop. How to contain salt when losing hard. That's just a you thing. I'm not sure how you deal with anger and stuff. Like, I've just lost so many times that I've just become disinterested. So like, I don't particularly, it doesn't really affect me. Well, not disinterested, but it's like, it doesn't do anything to me. Oof. Oh, there's an overhead. Oof. You don't know, you're committing too much to the IAD. You're committing way too much to the IAD. Let's go PVGC. Okay, cool. Killed. Good. I always miss that. I should not be missing that. I need to do L-ball.
That's a wrap.
See what else is going on anywhere else. Endorse me, please. Major oof. What other options? You got Spire for yourself because you can dangle pseudo zone out using that. Do this. That's the thing I haven't done in a bit. What's the white one? White one. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Same people versing each other? That's normal. That happens. That's actually normal. No, the systems are called at the same time. You could have picked up. That was no reason for you to not do what you call it. Just a normal combo pickup. I just want a DP there. I got bopped. Rip. Got bopped my own controller. Heck, my life. Liam's playing Skullgirls. Oh heck. Rebella level 3, what? I mean, you could potentially do that, yeah, that would work out. What's the thing I would like to play? I don't even know. Let's do this. And Philly. Alright, this will probably be the last match. I have to go get dinner soon. Ish.
Make it flashy, guys. Action.
Good awareness. Most people don't have that. Okay, the grab. Let's figure in the cross up. That combo. You didn't want better combo, sure. Does he know? He does not know. He's down decking a lot. That's a low. GG. Alright, call it there. This lobby can keep on going without me. I'd like to thank everybody who hopped in here for the Get Great. It was good to see all of you. It's good to see you, Shade. Good to see all of you. Thanks for stopping by, GG's friend. It's been a good old time. If you feel like you haven't had enough of Get Great, there's always the Wednesday tournament Be Great. Always at 7:30? Usually 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. Whichever one you'd like. Check-ins are usually just like 30 minutes before, so we start basically 8. So you can join up for the Wednesday tournament. Skullgirls Be Great. Sign-ups are usually out the day after the event has happened, or if not, a few days after. VODs are also immediately readily available. If you choose to wait, we also put them onto YouTube, and I think it's the same handle for the YouTube channel. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. It was cool. We'll see you all on Wednesday. And we'll also see you all on next Saturday. See you later, guys.